Ryzen 3. Let's start at the bottom with Ryzen 3. This is AMD's entry-level chip designed for students, office workers, and your parents who just want to check Facebook. It typically comes with 4 cores and 8 threads. This makes it perfect for single tasks like browsing the web, typing in Word, or watching YouTube. However, it will struggle if you try to do heavy 3D rendering or play modern AAA games on high settings. It's simply not built for heavy lifting. You need to watch out for the letters at the end of the name, known as suffixes. In laptops, you will often see a U suffix, which stands for ultra-low power. This prioritizes battery life over raw speed, so your laptop can last all day at school. On desktops, look for the G suffix, which means it has integrated graphics. This is great because you don't need to buy a separate, expensive graphics card just to get a picture on your monitor. Think of Ryzen 3 like a reliable city car. It is great for getting groceries and driving to school, but don't try to race it on the Autobahn.
Ryzen 5. Next up is Ryzen 5, and this is the most popular processor in the world for a reason. It is the sweet spot between price and performance. With typically 6 cores and 12 threads, it can handle multitasking much better than the Ryzen 3. This is the chip for gamers who want to play Call of Duty while having Discord and Spotify open in the background without any lag. It handles photo editing and light video editing with ease. For laptop users, you might see an H suffix here. This stands for high performance, meaning the chip draws more power to give you better gaming speeds, usually found in thicker gaming laptops. On the desktop side, you will see the X suffix. This just means it is slightly faster out of the box compared to the non-X version. It's the Toyota Camry of processors, affordable, reliable, and powerful enough for 90% of people.
Ryzen 7, if you are a serious content creator or a heavy streamer, you graduate to the Ryzen 7. This is the high-performance tier. It usually packs 8 cores and 16 threads. This extra power allows you to play a heavy game while streaming it to Twitch at high quality, all on the same computer. It is also where you stop worrying about system requirements for the next 4 or 5 years. In the laptop world, Ryzen 7 gets complicated with 2 main suffixes, HS and HX. HS is designed for thin and light laptops that still need to be powerful. HX is the muscle car version. It is unlocked for maximum power, consumes a lot of electricity, and needs a big cooling system. It's like having a pickup truck. You might not need all that power every day, but when you need to tow a boat or render a 4K video, you'll be glad you have it.
Ryzen 9. Now we enter the territory of overkill. Ryzen 9 is the top-tier consumer chip designed for enthusiasts who demand the absolute best. We are talking about 12 to 16 cores. This is built for professional 4K video editors, 3D animators, and data scientists who need to crunch numbers fast. It often rivals or beats Intel's top chips like the Core Ultra 9 in both efficiency and multi-core speed. But here is a reality check. If you are just a gamer, don't buy this. Ryzen 9 often doesn't give you much more gaming FPS than a Ryzen 7, but it costs way more. It's a Ferrari, strictly unnecessary for the grocery run, but undeniably the fastest thing on the road.
X3D Ryzen. You might see some AMD chips with X3D at the end of the name. This is AMD's secret weapon against Intel. It uses a technology called 3D V-cache. Basically, they stack extra memory, or cache, directly on top of the processor. This allows the CPU to access data instantly without waiting for your main RAM sticks. The result is a massive boost in gaming FPS. However, there is a trade-off. These chips usually have slightly lower clock speeds, so they are a bit slower at productivity tasks like video rendering. But for pure gaming, they are unbeatable. It's like having a mini fridge right next to your gaming desk, so you never have to walk to the kitchen for a snack.
Ryzen AI. Recently, you may have seen laptops branded with Ryzen AI. These are modern chips that contain a neural processing unit, or NPU. The NPU is a special part of the chip dedicated entirely to artificial intelligence tasks. Instead of your main CPU working hard to blur your background in a Zoom call or remove noise from your microphone, the NPU handles it efficiently. It is also used for features like Microsoft Copilot or AI editing in Photoshop. The main benefit here is battery life. Because the NPU is efficient, your laptop stays cooler and lasts longer. It's like hiring a dedicated assistant to handle your paperwork so you can focus on the actual work.
Ryzen Z Series. If you have seen handheld gaming devices like the Asus ROG Ally or the Lenovo Legion Go, you have seen the Ryzen Z Series. These chips, specifically the Z1 and Z2, are engineering marvels. They are optimized for extreme power efficiency. They need to deliver great performance without draining the battery in 30 minutes or melting the plastic casing. They come with powerful RDNA graphics built right in. This means you can play AAA PC games at 1080p on a handheld device without a graphics card. It's essentially a full gaming console shrunk down to the size of a chocolate bar.
Threadripper. Finally, we have the monster that lives under the bed, the Threadripper. This is not for gamers and it is not for normal people. This is an industrial-grade workstation chip used by Hollywood studios like Pixar or engineering firms. We are talking about core counts ranging from 24 all the way up to 96 cores. These chips cost thousands of dollars and require massive specialized motherboards. They are used for rendering entire movies, running complex weather simulations, or training AI models. If Ryzen 9 is a Ferrari, Threadripper is a freight train. It's not for showing off, it's for moving mountains.